Hello and welcome to all my Mobile DocForm users. Today we're going to be talking about roles. Roles are a great way to provide different permissions to different individuals. Once you've registered a user, which is discussed, the user registration was discussed in another video. Once you register a user, you can change their role within your system or within the application. That way they can get access to different items in Mobile DocForm. So let's go. First, we're going to go to the login screen. We're going to log in. Once in the login screen, we want to go to user management. Under user management, we want to click on roles. Now, you'll see all the roles that have been defined in the system. To start out with, you always have 3 predefined roles, which is administrator, manager, and user. If you want to see what an administrator has, what permissions an administrator has, you can go to edit. So here you can see that an administrator has the ability to export data, has mobile application access, can access mobile reports, can manage forms, manage custom fields, manage labels, users, user groups, and manage PDFs. And you can actually change that. Whereas a manager here doesn't have anything predefined, you can predefine that, and a user only has the ability to use the mobile application access. That's it. So they can submit forms, which is a default and is not listed here, but they can submit forms and they can use the mobile application. Now I have another role here, which is the test role. If you go into the test role, I don't have anything predefined, but you can update this as you will. So right here, I'm going to give this person the ability to export data, mobile application access, mobile reports access, and the ability to manage forms. You hit update, it updates. If you go into edit, there you go, it's saved. You can actually delete this role. So I want to delete the test role. It's telling me I can't delete the test role, and that's because we have users that are associated with the test role. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to create another role just to show you that it can be deleted. I'll call this test 2. There's a test. Okay, this person has the ability to manage PDFs, manage user groups. You click save. It's a test 2. Now that this role has been created, you can actually take advantage and use it. So I'm going to go here on the left hand side. I'm going to click on user management. Under user management, I'm going to click on users. I'm going to find the user, so J Goddard here. I'm going to click on overview, account overview. Once you click on account overview, you can actually change the role. So here you see that this person's role is user. So I'm going to hit edit. Once you're in here, you'll see that the new role is now available, and there's a short description of what they have access to. So once I select the new role, I'm going to hit update. And there you go. They're using a new role. If I log in as this person, they will only have access to use the map fields or whatever else you define, created PDFs, using the mobile application. You can define what this role, what permissions this role has. Now, if I go back into roles, like I showed you before, you cannot delete this role because someone is using it. So you hit yes. It won't let you remove the role. You have to find the user that is currently using that role, change their role, and then it'll allow you to delete it. So since we know in this situation which user has the role, we're going to go over here, and again, account overview. We're going to go to edit, change this role back to user. So now they're a user. We're going to go back to roles, and I am going to delete this role. Role is gone, and that's it. So you can use roles to define different permissions and give certain individuals permissions to do different things within the system. So everything on the left-hand side menu can be controlled by those roles. So you could define who's an administrator, who's a manager, and what a regular user can do. And that's it. Hope you found this video helpful. Thank you for using Mobile DocForm.